Yeah, we are. All right. You already know what time it is. Most memorable year, week 5. We did not get no soggy ass opening number, which I was happy about because the one that they did last week, I was like, y'all could have kept that because that was pointless. But we got Tyra marching out there by herself, and then we got Alfonso, which I was like, why do they do that? Because y'all notice like every week Tyra comes out first, and then Alfonso comes out. It's like, why are they doing that when they co-host? They come out together, but they're doing that because Tyra got to have her moment where she can strut down that stage by herself. That's.
We'll get on that half later.
I can't stand Tyra tonight.
That's all Tyra's doing. Tyra has to make sure she has a model walk by herself with nobody else in the frame. Tyra, I like you when you're being messy, but other than that,
she was just nasty tonight.
She was on some other shit tonight. Like the way they so tactless. We're gonna get to that. The way they did this shit was so foul. But we gonna go ahead and jump in.
Hyping that up for what?
It's not even funny though, but it's so bad.
It's so not funny. It's not funny. It's so funny, but it's not funny.
It's funny, but it's not funny at the same time.
I didn't think they would do. I didn't think they would go this route. I thought somebody was getting eliminated.
I thought it was gonna be like a elimination tonight and then 2 tomorrow, like y'all said in the chat.
I thought. No, here's the thing. When I said in the chat, I thought it was gonna be a double next week. I already had a feeling no one was going home, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
We'll get to it.
Yes.
Trevor and Emma, they was the first couple of the night. They did a jazz routine. First of all,
what was going through your mind? Okay.
Huh?
I said, what was going through your mind? Because at first I thought that was a whole lot contemporary. The way I saw that.
Call it contemporary. I would just call it because first of all, why was she wearing heels in a jazz number? And then she was wearing like a very, like you said, contemporary dance dress. And then the choreography was not contemporary because obviously she's not trained in contemporary. So I don't expect her to do something like that. But I thought it was like a fucking freestyle, if you ask me. And it wasn't well executed, if you ask me. I felt like he barely was doing anything. He was just lifting her around. And then the troop was there. That's it. That's all I really got to say about that.
He was cute. Semi-cute.
It was nice, whatever. He was still, and the choreography was basic. I don't have much to say about him. Next.
Right.
Yeah, what's the scores?
Right. This is where we need the boring people to go.
Yeah, he needs to go soon.
It's time for boring bitches to go.
It's not even about being boring. It's just like he's not.
And he keep bringing up some random stuff. What was that note he was doing? Why does he always bring up random stuff at the end? What's wrong with you?
It's not boring. It's just like he's random as fuck.
He gives me, because he's one of the bad ones. He's him and Vinny and who else? Well, not tonight, Joseph. They give me all the same type of energy, but Vinny embraces that he's bad. Trevor give me he in denial.
Oh, Vinny knows he sucks. So I can't. That's what makes me with Vinny, because I'm like, okay, you know you suck. So I can
he know he sucks. He know he bad. But anyway, Trevor get on my nerves. He keep bringing out this card stuff and trying to be inspirational. Anyway, 7.
Yeah, I said the same thing. 7.
I said a 6. That was.
Oh,
that's like my low scoring thing.
A couple people got some 7s for me tonight, and that was not on the same level, but whatever. We moved. Shangela and Gleb.
He got straight 8s.
What did they give?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, he got
straight 8s
every week.
Oh, that's crazy.
Straight 8, 30 out of 40.
I said the overscoring was going to be crazy, and the underscoring definitely was crazy.
He didn't even have a sad story. So what's the excuse?
And he was.
You guys just like to be stupid.
And he was first up too. Usually when they go first, they get lowballed. But the excuse is that he's a white man and they love to just like coddle these white men. But okay, we're gonna move. Shangela and Gleb, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what pissed me off. She did foxtrot.
The setup.
Let me just say this. Her frame, I agree with Lynn. Only on this because he pissed me off later on. But with this, the frame the frame that she had, that shit was good. Like the way she held that thing all the way up The only thing that
that was what I was saying. This is why I was agreeing with Lounge for once, because I was like, the frame was good. So I don't know what those other three are talking about.
The only thing that I did not, I mean, he said this too. The only thing I didn't like about the frame was her head positioning. Her head looked very like, I guess because you trying to, women, they
very tilted,
but it didn't look comfortable. And that was really it. She made a mistake. She like made a little stumble in the middle of the dance. But other than that, I thought it was good.
It was cute. I don't see the problem.
No, I literally loved it. I loved her dress too. It was so cute.
Right. The outfit was definitely good for me.
I know, it was great. I loved it. Gleb's choreography. My husband, he's delivering.
Rose ain't here to check you about that because that's her husband. Well, that ain't her husband. That's her mistress, her mister. But
no, for real, I loved it.
I
needed a little bit more flirting, a little bit.
Fine, a little bit more flirting. You're sick.
But they were in my opinion, they were the best dressed couple of the night too. But I said an 8.
I did too.
Lee.
I gave them a 9.
Okay.
I was actually close to giving it a 9. I'm not gonna lie. That was gonna be my second.
It's a
technically yes. I will give it a 9.
That misstep was what knocked it to an 8 for me. And then that head.
Yeah, I changed my mind. That was definitely a 9 worthy because I didn't even notice that misstep, to be honest.
Well, they got straight 8s, which is what pissed me off because they got the same
underscore.
They got the same score as Trevor, which is stupid. But 32 out of 40, we moved to Jesse and
the stomping girl, the stomping lady.
She would have went home tonight.
She really would have. She really would
tonight. They did a tango to her song, which I'm like, ain't she a country singer? Because I didn't even know what that song didn't sound like a country song.
She was a country singer, and that lip sync was terrible. That lip sync was terrible. The outfit was a choice. What else?
I didn't even pay. I think she looked. I don't like her, but she didn't look that bad to me. She looked basic.
That's why, basic.
She just looked like a basic woman.
She still
basic
was.
black.
She still was on the floor.
Was that honestly a tango? Was that honestly a tango? Was that just?
Oh yeah, I got
tango. It just, huh?
Why did they start stepping?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that in the middle. But from the front to the back of the dance, it was a tango. It was a poorly executed tango. But the middle section, I don't even know why they broke hold, because usually whenever they break hold, Lynn would be on their ass, but he didn't do nothing about it. Like back in the day, they would have been.
They said the back part was good.
Exactly.
Or was it the front part?
Back in the day, they would have got on her. I'm tired.
Right. Because from what I saw,
and also,
they would have stomped on her.
You only break hold. I only like breaking hold when you got rhythm. You step off.
That was no rhythm. That was what the hell was a hot mess.
I literally said, "What the hell is this?" I don't.
The song was stupid too. I'm like, what is?
Oh yeah,
her song was also a choice.
And she can't sing. She tried to give beginning notes like Jordin did and failed. You
failed miserably.
And the lip syncing, that shit threw me off. Like, why are you lip syncing and counting the whole time? She literally had that.
She forgot the steps. That's why she forgot the steps.
She didn't forget the steps. It's just pointless. Like, why are you here doing that?
They make me dislike her more because they're trying to hype her up. So at this point,
they hyped her up. They hyped her up.
You know what? Screw Derek for that score he gave.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no. Screw Derek.
What scores would y'all give it?
6.
And they got 3 7s. You got a 7 from Carrie and a 7 from Lynn and Bruno. And Derek's dumbass gave him an 8. He was on some other shit tonight too. Gave him an 8, 9 out of 40.
Unprofessional.
Stupid.
Idiot.
Anyways, next, D'Angelo and Alexis. You know, I got to give my weekly shout out. I got to give my weekly shout out because those are my people. Like, they run the troop. But that's it. We moved to this girl right here. I love her. Gabby.
I love Gabby too.
I love Gabby. Like, her personality. I just love her. Like, her personality.
So all the Gabby haters fight us. Because
suck it. Because we're gonna stand behind her. We're gonna stand in front.
I love her better than the other bachelors who've been on this.
Yeah, she's way better. And she actually
that's the thing. I've never liked a bachelor or a bachelorette on this show. she's the first one because I love her personality. I love that she dances the way she dances. And like,
she's not getting with
fake.
you. Next.
She's not fake to me. What you said?
She's not getting with you, Val. I had to point that out.
She a tough one. She a tough one.
She don't. Hey, him and Derek both threw some shots tonight, and I was like, and it's funny because I looked on Instagram, and when I looked on Instagram, Jenna and Haley are watching the show together, and I'm like, y'all watching y'all niggas on here kind of shooting shots at Gabby in front of y'all face. Like, Derek said to her, I wish you would have been my nurse. And then he tried to cover up real quick and say, like, because you're funny. And then Val was up there in that little skybox just giving her all types of glowing compliments. I was like, Gabby,
like Val.
You gotta watch.
Gabby ain't cracking yet. I give her, well, since she probably gonna make the finale, she got time, but
I hope I do. I hope she does. If they do a 4-person finale,
they're gonna do a 4-person finale.
Yeah, I know they are. They definitely are.
We can make a prediction right here, right now. I'm gonna say the locks right now are definitely Charlie, Wayne, Gabby.
And I think
that's 3. So
I think it's Shangela, Daniel, and Jordin. I don't know.
I think Joseph is gonna be a sleeper to make it to the end. Come on now.
Yeah. It's a toss-up between Jordin and Joseph.
Regardless if he deserves to be on a dance standpoint, you already know there's always that one, and he got Daniella attached to him. Daniella,
that's true.
That's at least gonna be my. That's at least gonna be my top 7 that I want.
Though. I don't know why I see him being 5th.
You think he's gonna be 5th?
I see him sneaking into that final.
I think he's 5th.
I see him sneaking into that final, and if it's right, we're gonna come.
Oh, you see him sneaking into that 4th spot. So then which one of the front runners gonna get cut? Because you know that's gonna happen.
The front runners are locks.
They're locks. He's gonna get
4th.
If anything, he'll get 4th. I don't think he will, but if he,
I'm just saying, because you know it's gonna happen where one of them gonna get ultimately blindsided.
If the fan base is giving, because I still think danceability and scores. Shangela is going to get higher scores than him. So if their votes are close, I think she'll end up getting high scores than him. Towards the end. They're going to start scoring him lower.
Shangela is up against general public, and you know how.
No, that's true. That's what I'm saying. I gotta know, how does general public.
I'm more worried about them D'Amelios rather than
Heidi, because they
that woman too. That one too.
Heidi ain't getting nowhere. They are not gonna have her and
her. They give her too many high scores. Oh no.
Yeah, and
the way they're overscoring her.
Yes, and she got some of Charlie's votes.
She's not getting in the final. There's no way they're gonna. Y'all know that they are going to set it up to where if she gets to the semifinal, they're going to purposely put her in the bottom 2 with Charlie and send her ass home.
No, I need her in here's the thing. I would be like, put her in the quarterfinals, then get her out. I can't have her in the semifinals. Because then she might try and figure out how to sneak her way to the finals.
She's not getting in there. They're going to have to vote one of them out, and it's going to be her.
The judges love
here's the thing. I said that last season. Look what happened. You have to 2 people who deserve that final to sneak in there.
You know what? Lynn might actually vote to send Charlie home over her. That's how.
He
gave her. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. And I just
they like Heidi though. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch out for her.
And we didn't even talk about Gabby's dance.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Gabby.
We didn't even talk about her dance. We just got sidetracked.
Everything else but Gabby.
But she did, I mean, it was beautiful. I thought it was beautiful.
What's her dress? My only problem with Gabby is because this is going to take her over the top. The same issue I kind of had with Charlie. She looks like she's so focused on getting the dance move right that you kind of
just let it move.
Yeah,
that's all you see.
Yeah, I agree. But
her lines are beautiful.
Yeah, from a technical standpoint, she got it. It's just that extra mile. She just got to go. But that's Val. Come on, Val. Like, you know you want to be up in her face. Like, make sure she pulls that face and make sure she emotes. Scores.
Oh, you said score?
Yeah.
I said 9.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, we're on the same page with the judges. She got 4 9s, 36 out of 40.
Period.
Oof to Joseph and Danny doing a rumba. I'm always going to be a fan of watching Daniella do a rumba. But I was like, when I first watched this, even though I think they over-exaggerated with the comments, I was watching this and I was like, okay, the song is really slow. Daniella choreographed a very slow rumba. And when you do a slow rumba, man or woman, it's gonna expose a lot. If you ain't got the
really? Because I thought it was fast at some parts.
No.
I must have been.
I
need that way.
And it's gonna either expose you in a positive way by showing those lines, showing the gracefulness, showing the hip action, or it's gonna show you lacking that. It's gonna show you with bent knees. It's gonna show you with turned in feet. Homeboy, like I was very impressed with some of the lines he was hitting. The hip action, he kind of looked a little rigid to me, but I was impressed with what he was doing. Danny, I'm always be trying my best to not watch her, but she's a vision in motion. And I liked it, and they got close in that too.
Oh, you are so quick. Now, Lily, why are you on mute? Speak. I know you want to say something.
Sorry, there's stuff going on in my house. It's very chaotic. But at the end of the day, they're not cheating. Next, and Daniella looked amazing. The choreography was amazing. She served. She made that man look good. I like Joseph. Great for him.
Very much.
Scores.
8.
8.
And that was not the best rumba ever. Stop.
No, by no means. I said it was an 8 too.
Jordin Coon Fisher exists.
Let me get in that because what did Carrie say about that would be the best male rumba?
He had a good rumba.
Jordin Fisher.
Yes.
Like, girl, you is overhyping him for what? That was not the best male rumba.
I think that rumba is overrated.
Wait, Jordin?
Overrated.
I love that rumba.
Overrated.
I think it's underrated.
Because Lindsay choreographed it.
Don't be biased. That was one of her best.
No, she
doesn't have that much good stuff. That was one of her best.
She's got some good stuff. I hate to admit it, but she does.
That was
from a choreographic standpoint, not from a dancing standpoint. I can't watch her dances. That girl is like watching a fucking 5-year-old with flat and bent knees that need to be.
Oh, Lindsay, get up.
But no, that was not the best. His was not the best. I don't even think Jordan's was. That's a very unpopular opinion. I've seen a lot of people agree with you, Lily.
Yeah, it's good. I can't think of any others, though. That's the problem.
Corbin Blues with Karina is definitely the best one. Come talk to me.
Oh no.
Talk to me about
I didn't like that.
Oh, please.
Unpopular opinion. Corbin was okay, but he could have gave way more.
Corbin and Karina should have won their season.
Oh no, I'm not gonna let you disrespect Amber.
I love Amber. I love Amber.
Anyways, next.
That freestyle.
Amber and Derek deserved it. Don't ever
that's the one time I'll give Derek credit.
Freestyle that Amber did is what won her that season. That freestyle and that cha-cha she did the first night was. But Corbin and Karina should have won.
Thank you, Derek, for giving us our first Black woman winner.
I ain't mad at it though. We had two.
I wasn't mad at it. Sure, it was 2 Black people in the finals.
Yeah, true. I was not mad, but Corbin should have won. But anyways,
that's still debatable.
We love you, Amber Riley. You'll always be famous.
Right.
She will. Corbin, I don't know about him though, because I don't know where he been since he was on the show.
Hey, Corbin.
Daniel and Brett did a contemporary routine. I was watching this. When I was watching this, I was just like, it's kind of light. Like I felt light and airy watching it. Like that's really what it was. It was light and fluffy. Britt did her thing with the choreography. What's you doing, Lily?
No, it's funny. No, I really like the choreography though. But I was scared for her life when he was.
Why?
Well, with them lists, it was kind of clunky.
Oh yeah, that was also scary.
It was definitely kind of like, ooh, scary.
But it was really, she did a really good job with the routine.
And the thing is with Britt though, I love her to death, but I don't feel like she's super graceful either. Like for some reason, it kind of felt a little manic to me too. Like in terms of movement, she's kind of like, she's very jerky, even in a contemporary dance. And that's why I feel like with them lifts, I feel like with her being so manic, kind of made it hard for him to really control her and get her down, which maybe that's some kink they got to work out, but that's just what I noticed.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I said my thoughts. Kid, go.
I know.
Wait, I am
You
so
got so
lost
much
right
to
now
say
'cause
any other
I
time.
know. Be hollering
because
over us the whole
I
time.
only got one because my brother over here being crazy as hell. What you? All right, let me forgot even who we're talking about.
Well, scores.
Oh, 8.
I forgot. Oh wait, this Danielle Brill, right? Oh yeah, I gave it an 8.
Yeah, we on. I said it was
You
8.
had
Look,
no
I
thoughts.
can hear that till I'm over here having to do
Britt
it.
and
What you?
Daniel fans, go get them.
Yeah.
Good gosh.
But I got the same score as Danny and Joseph, but I didn't tell their scores, but they got the same scores. 2 9s, 2 8s, 34.
Let's talk about this next person. I got thoughts.
Jordin and Brandon doing a salsa.
I love you.
Married by Giudice. The song is perfect. The song is perfect. I don't know if the song is perfect for a damn salsa, but the best
Brandon's choreography makes me want to bark sometimes.
Hold up, boy. Look, you screaming now. Let me get this out.
Oh, well, sorry I have to say because I'm gonna forget it.
The kid in play was the best part of the dance, and that's all I gotta say.
Wait, what was the best part of the dance?
The kid in play. We got some black culture.
Oh.
That was it. That was it. When they was talking that shit about the way that dance was not like full salsa, I was like, what the fuck? Like, cause I'm like, the song is good, but I'm like, in terms of a salsa, I don't know if you can really choreograph that, but you could have made something out of that song. Like the shit was salsa by numbers, if you ask me. I thought it was some bullshit. Like, I did. What y'all got? Y'all sitting
Go,
there.
kid, go. Because I'm a cat.
Like I said, Jordin can go far. It's just I'm worried about Brady and that choreography. It's just up it more for me. That's all.
What you finna say, Lily? I want to hear what you about to say.
I despise Brandon. And I'm starting to realize that he hates black women. And I think
he's the problem.
You're now starting to realize that.
You just not realizing.
No, I'm really starting to realize it.
Season?
I'm really starting to realize it because at least
who he's married to.
Yeah, but now I'm realizing. At first, I thought it was just a thing that like he liked them as sisters. I think he actually hates them. So I think
that's all he has is black women as partners, and he's had Tinashe, who he could have won with.
Yeah, they set him up. They set him up.
Kenya. He's had Kenya, who he could have taken a long way, and you got Jordin, who is literally just showing that she has what it takes to be good.
And he wants to set them up for failure. He just wants to set them all up for failure.
No, that's what I'm saying. He refuses to teach them. Now give him a blonde white woman and watch him work. That's what I mean.
No, literally, let that happen, and I guarantee you, he's going to the finals.
This is disrespectful.
I guarantee you.
This is so disrespectful. I love Jordin now, and I see it so much, especially in this number. I said we
need to switch up week back.
She needs refinement, and you know who would do it? She needed to go on next season. If Mark was still here, I think her and Mark would be great partners. That would be the best thing for her. I think it would be. I definitely think it would be.
We need to switch up week to come back. I need that quickly.
I need to see her with somebody good who gonna get on her. Who gonna get on her?
From a choreographic standpoint, I agree. From a teaching standpoint, I agree. From an aesthetic standpoint,
oh no, not aesthetic. No, I don't need aesthetics anymore. I just need to see her dance good.
I can't see it because I swear he's probably like a good close 2 feet smaller than her.
I would rather have this bad, horrendous height difference with her improving every week. I'm tired of seeing.
She'd do better. She would even do better with Val.
Or Val. Yeah. Can we do switch
with
up?
Val over here trying to flirt with her? That would probably be better.
Yes, switch up even anybody better than Brandon at this point, except for Sasha.
Sasha and Gleb and Pasha. No.
Gleb, I would have liked to see her with Gleb this season. He bringing it.
Yeah, Gleb is on. He in his shit this season.
I'm tired of this.
Gleb for a week.
Brandon's time is up. Okay.
Yeah, it's time.
Bring Keo back. That's what I'm saying.
D'Angelo.
Yeah, get D'Angelo up in there.
But you know what? Yeah, we got 3 open slots actually. Sasha can go, Pasha can go, and Brandon can go. Usher and D'Angelo. I don't even say bring back Keo.
You gotta go too then.
I don't even say bring back Keo. Find another black dancer. I'm pretty sure.
No, for real. Keo.
All right, they're gonna set Keo up. Wait a minute.
Keo had like one good season.
Yeah, and that was
two-ish.
And then who else? find somebody off the circuit. Like you can find somebody off the circuit days.
I'm trying to think. Get Coco's man in here.
Kiki, yeah, bring him on here.
The ghost choreographer.
And Koko wouldn't have nobody to teach.
He didn't go choreograph that jazz.
We're gonna get on your girl. We're gonna get on her ass.
No, she deserves it. But I'm gonna uplift Vinny. Best believe. Okay.
We're gonna get on her ass because she had a moment to shine tonight and she decided to pull that bullshit out.
Because we have to think about who I'm gonna defend her because I'm
tired. Wait a minute. What's the score? Where did they get again?
We're about to get them. So what was your score for him?
Hey.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Score.
7. Oh shit.
7.
Huh?
You said 7?
Yes.
Lee gave her score. I'm waiting on you.
I said it.
7. Okay. You tough. I said 8.
Yeah, I give her 8. I'm gonna let her lead. It's Brandon.
I know. He said 3 8s and a 9, 33 out of 40. Alexis Rumba, she did that Rumba, she killed it. Now we get to probably, I'm gonna go on a limb and say a top 5 most technical dances that I've ever seen on this show.
Oh yeah.
Technically perfect. Charlie and Mark did a contemporary.
Oh.
Why? Well, you didn't know where I was going with that.
I honestly didn't.
You know it's on
story. We gotta talk about the story first, because whenever I heard she was doing it about anxiety, I was like, okay, she just gave Mark grade A Emmy nomination win type shit, and then it's contemporary on top of that. And I was like, okay, and then she's in
Mark and contemporaries go hand in hand at this point.
She's in the rehearsal room choreographing with him. I know y'all caught that, so I was like, okay, because she's a competition girl. She grew up doing this shit, so I was expecting a lot. And they did that. Like, I felt like I was watching So You Think You Can Dance, like 2 contemporary dancers dancing. And not only that, she was better than Mark was. And then when she did that little, what I want to call, like, what did I call it online? I called it like a seizure jump. That's what it looked like.
When he lifted, that was cool.
When he lifted her up off that floor, I got cold chills. Like, the way she popped up off that floor like that, and she got the height she got, that's what tripped me out. Because I'm like, this is a professional dancer right here. That was perfection. Lynn, I really want to beat the shit out of his own.
Lynn hate fun.
Like, what more could she have done to make him want to?
He's waiting for her to do something that he's weird. But anyway, I loved it. It was really good. She's one of the best dancers probably we've ever had on this show, and that was one of the best contemporaries. Like from technically standpoint, I think it's the best that we've ever seen. But from entertainment, I would say top 5. I've have other ones, but yeah, that was really good. That's what they should have been saying was the greatest number they've ever seen or something. That's the extremes that you need to be given. But yeah, I liked it, and she's probably gonna win unless Wayne does something great.
I don't think she's
pull something out the woodworks.
I feel like she will win unless Wayne pulls out something, which I think he could easily do. But I'm saying it's either her or him. I
would like her to win just as much as I would like Wayne to win. But I don't know. It's hard to call right now because I feel like I don't know. We don't know where the fan base is.
That's true. I don't really know who's the best, the top people, the top voters.
It's very tight at this point. It's tight.
And it's like we can really see for sure because none of them has slipped in the bottom yet. And
that's true.
But the reason why I say the jury's out for me in terms of her winning. How many times have we seen the best person win the best dancer win this show? Not that many.
I'm trying to think who's been the best dancer on this show.
It's like last season. We look at last season. JoJo was
that was a big underdog win right there. I told you.
No, but I think it's gotta be, that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be usually when the best dancer wins. I'm trying to think. Well, Alfonso on his season, I think he was the best dancer.
But you think so?
Alfonso? I'm trying to think who else was better than
Janelle was better than him.
Janelle?
Oh yeah, Janelle.
Janelle, you thought
Janelle was in her better than season.
No, I like Janelle, but I don't think she was. I think it was pretty equal.
Technically, she was better than him. Performance-wise, he wiped the floor with her ass. That's why he won.
You think technically she was better?
Just like I say, Riker was the best on season 20 over Rumor.
Oh yeah, I
No, the
definitely
fuck
think
he
Riker.
wasn't. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Oh,
Why?
Nastia
he's
was.
such a hater.
Nastia was
Nastia
better
was-
than him.
He's such a hater. Riker was the best, and since he's a male pro,
better.
it was
Who was the
it was harder.
best?
He was male. He was male. It was
that
harder.
was Allison
The
Toulouse.
best. Look, no, you
That
can't
was
use
Allison
male
Toulouse.
shit, because back in the day, season 3, Mario Lopez was the best one, and he was a male.
Yeah,
he
and
wasn't-
Riker was too. Name somebody better than Riker.
Monique
in his
Coleman
season.
was better.
Who?
Monique, remember Monique Coleman from High School Musical?
No, we talking about on his season though. Who was better than Riker?
Season
technically?
20.
Better than who?
Riker. Who was better on his season technically? He deserves to win.
Nastia.
Oh hell no!
Nastia looking was better than him technically.
Nastia was. I feel like we get this caught up. She was technically good. I will give her that. But sometimes no. I just
From a performance standpoint,
no,
from like natural rhythm and stuff, she
I
didn't
think
have
since it was so close technically, I give them the edge if the performance it was close. She didn't wipe him technically. Riker
Right.
deserved to win.
that. She was eating his ass up.
The first
said
white
what?
man arrived. The
You
first
can-
white man.
Right. I'm sorry, but as far as that,
No, but
Riker
no,
had
true.
the edge on
The
her.
technical
Nastia.
dance is hardly ever win. I'm trying to think of a season.
Catherine Jenkins, that season with Donald Driver.
Oh yeah, Donald
She
deserved
was
to
the
win.
best,
Still,
but Donald had
Definitely
the full
deserved
package.
that one.
He had the full package.
I can't even hate because I don't be rooting for the most technical. Next,
Me either. Me either. None of them. The ones that I said, I did not root for them. I was not rooting for Nastia.
oh, I only rooted
Not
for
really.
Normani. She was the best technically on her season. Don't ever play with me. Normani
Think
was.
so? I think it was tied between her. It was neck and neck. Well, her and Heather Morris. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Heather wasn't on long enough. I'm not talking
she
about.
was still on.
Okay, I don't count that. 'cause
That
She didn't have
season was
enough
stacked.
dances. She didn't
That
have enough
season-
dances. Next,
Next season, Normani definitely had the edge over
all of
definitely,
them. I don't
That
care.
season-
Her Argentine tango.
That season was stacked.
definitely had the edge on whoever got second place. I forgot that man.
No, listen.
I got
That
beef
season-
now.
That season was stacked, and for all them women that was on that season, you had her, you had Heather, you had Normani, you had Nancy Kerrigan. She was good.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
she-
Oh
That
yes.
was a stacked cast of women, and none of them women won. Crazy.
They gave it to a
They all went
anti-vax,
thing.
ugly black man.
And lastly, I gotta say this
No.
one. We can't forget this one. The best technical dancer and still didn't win. Zendaya.
No,
Yeah,
Kelly
that's-
was. Let y'all tell it.
I was gonna say you better get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Kelly was.
Lily, don't play with me on that one. Zendaya
You
deserved that
went,
one.
you
You know it.
All right, scores for Charlie and Mark.
10.
10.
They got 3 10s and a 9 because Lynn
Oh.
won jackass. So
I giggled.
39 out of 40 for them. Then we move to
I'm sorry, but that was a whole set. After that performance, you stick Vinny and Koko next?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
no.
They set him up. They set him up.
but this could have been a moment for Koko because this
No,
is
it couldn't
style,
have.
y'all.
No, it wasn't.
He's a jazz contemporary dancer.
You're being
Get
unfair.
out there and put on some stupid shit like that you see at recreational. You see that shit at a recital for recreational dancers.
You're being unfair.
No, I'm not.
Is he really, or is he speaking the truth?
No, I'm not.
Kid,
Why
go.
is she out there wearing heels in a jazz
Be
You are
serious.
a fucking jazz
I'm
dancer?
being for
Put on
real.
some damn heels and get out there and start fist pumping and shit the whole dance.
I'm dead serious right now.
It's
I'm
been,
just-
it's been a
This is
good
why I tuned out. See, this is
Been
why
a
I
good
had I
count.
had it tuned in and out. I was like, no.
been a
no,
good
tired of
no.
y'all.
count doing a whole lift.
I'm a Vinny stan tonight.
Y'all can
He admits he sucks, so I can give him now.
Go Vinny. Go Vinny. Go
Okay.
Vinny.
Not the fist pumping, girl. Stop.
What did y'all have to say about that whack ass dance?
That's unfair. She did ABC 1, 2, 3s because he can't retain anything else. What do you want her to give him an advanced jazz
She could
number?
have gave him choreography that was jazz.
beginner jazz.
So
She gave him
okay,
hip-hop.
let's say she did give him good choreography. What was he gonna do on the stage? He was gonna look a mess.
She
I
didn't,
don't
have,
understand.
she didn't have to
You
give him
think?
good choreography.
Right.
She had to give him jazz steps. All she had to do was
This
give him
is
jazz steps, and I
ridiculous.
would have been like, okay, whatever. She didn't give him jazz. She gave him some bullshit that these
Yeah, to
Horror
have fun
dancers
because
that
he
don't know
can't.
what
He
jazz
even
is.
said, he said,
Yes.
"I know my strength. My strength isn't technical. My strength is performance. So give him and just put it. We got to move on because he's not good. So like, I don't.
Oh, John.
Scores.
I said 7.
You did?
Yeah.
I said a 6.
And I said
a 5.
Y'all some haters. And I'm sorry. Because low-key it was better than Trevor's. So respect Vinny.
Hold that 5. But they got 4 8s across the board. No, they got 40. 32 out of 40.
Inflate those scores.
Shut the fuck
Inflate
up.
those scores. Score the same as Shangela.
Damn, we've been talking. We got 2 minutes left, so we're gonna get Heidi in, and then we're probably gonna restart. But Heidi, and do we even need to talk about Heidi?
She was boring.
No, because I don't care about that woman. Let's go.
This was actually my favorite dance of hers.
Yeah, it was her best one, but she got
because the song was that the real track, or was I confused?
That had to be a cover.
That felt like the real track, because I was like, "Ooh,
what was she doing?"
And then I can't take my eyes off of you. That felt like the real track.
That felt like the cover. Unless I actually go and listen to it.
Because you saw how the cameraman was shaking. I thought it was because he finally heard real track. The real track.
That cameraman ate ass. I know he. The way that shit went, woo! I said,
anyway, she looked good and Artem looked good again, but they're boring.
The best technical dance, and yeah, you're right. All right, well, they got straight 9s across the board. What was y'all giving it?
9.
Yeah. Wayne and Witney, Foxtrot. This was good. That's all I really can say. It was good.
No, I loved it. His daughter is so cute. I cried.
You cried?
Yeah, because they're so cute.
Did a tear come out your eye? Like hearing?
He loves her so much, and the way she hugged him at the end. Oh, I would have gave it a 10. These judges is nasty. They could have snuck in a 10 for him.
They did.
Oh, Bruno did. Yeah, good job, Bruno.
We got 1 minute.
The rest of y'all
off, and we're gonna have to restart so we can talk about the last thing. And
yeah, because it's a whole lot that got to be discussed.
Man, stay prepared because this shit finna cut off, and I'm about to send y'all the link so we can get back on because we got some shit to talk about because I cannot end it this way.
Right.
Oh my god,
this can't be spelled. This gotta be disgusting.
Yeah, it does. This show is.
This show is unserious.
They foul for that. Selma and Sasha, we about to get into them. Stay tuned. I'm just waiting on it to finally bye-bye. I'm trying to prolong it, but it's not coming.
This is probably about to be a 10-minute discussion or
it's less than a minute left, and I'm just like, come on.
How many seconds is it?
We're recording.
Community.
You in the community, and the community.
The
community where you can get all the tea.
Right. Crazy.
Oh, you're in there. You're not even a kid.
Sounds who?
Kid, you're so fake.
What you get?
He in there. But anyway.
I've been in there.
But anyway.
We'll discuss that later.
Hey, Selma and Sasha, we don't really need to talk about their dance. It was cute dance, cute little way to go out. Well, I ain't gonna say it was cute dance because choreography was trash, as always. Like he could have had a moment to really have a moment because that song was good too. But Selma looked beautiful.
They should have performed that live. I'm telling you this now. She should have performed live.
She did perform live. What are you talking about?
That was live?
Was it not?
Kid, what?
The live show that is streaming live.
I'm talking about other days. No, I'm talking about Andrew should have performed it live.
Who?
The song. She should have performed the song live.
Oh, he talking
about the dance.
I'm about to say, what are we?
I was going to say, where?
Y'all trying to make me look stupid. I know exactly what I said.
Looking stupid. I was going to say, what is he talking about?
I'm like, y'all can't hear.
But shit. I think Selma went out. She went out beautiful. I thought she did very well. It's sad the way she had to pull out because, yes, we've been on their ass all season.
Yeah, I feel bad. Sorry.
Mainly because of Sasha. Because like I said,
it's Sasha.
I wanted her to be pushed a little bit more.
Yeah. Because she had potential to be really good.
Yeah. And it's like, regardless, yes, we know she's going through stuff. She's battling through it. But as Victoria from Big Brother Canada said, you signed up for this. So
please don't mention Krusty Pink wig.
You signed up for this, and when you sign up for this, you can't use excuses to
Don't be a
higher
victim.
scores. You just can't. You got to get graded the same way everybody else does. So I wanted her to get pushed a little bit more, and unfortunately, if you get pushed to your limits, you get pushed to your limits, and that's just But at least you can say you left out literally on your last leg.
She wasn't really. He was Sasha. He was he used to be that probably. She is getting pushed to her limits because he's throwing her around with bad choreography. Please don't piss.
Oh my god!
No, for real. He's throwing her around.
No, for real. But
anyway, let's get into Tyra being nasty.
Yeah, let's get into that because when the package came up, I was like, so here's the thing. I was expecting the announcement to be at the end talking about a double. I wasn't expecting this. Like when she said the announcement, this is it now. And I was like, wait, Selma and Sasha ain't did yet. So I'm like, is this about to be a withdrawal?
Before that, it was before that though. They spent the entire 2 hours teasing it after every single dance. Oh my God, this announcement is going to change the game. It's going to change the competition.
Right. I'm like, if we change it, is a double going to happen?
Yeah, I thought it had something to do with consent, like something they couldn't control.
Something.
I mean, 12 people.
It's 12 people and we're going into week 6. Well, we're about to keep going into week 5. But after this week, we're going into week 6.
I thought it was going to be a purge. I thought they was going to get rid of like half the competition. The way that he was teasing it, it's never been.
Should have been a triple.
Crazy. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is happening? It got to the point where my mama was like, my mama called me like, I want to know what's going on. I said, shit, me too.
Right.
And then we
everybody hyped for somebody's disease.
You don't play with shit like that. That's why I was like, that shit was so foul and uncouth.
And did you see Tyra still her face saying, wow, she was emotional and getting and guess what, everybody hush. Nobody goes home tonight.
Okay, I know we're going home. I could have been told you that from the episode when the episode began.
This was twice in a row though. This was twice in a row where they ruined a very somber moment because right before this was Wayne and Whitney's dance, and you remember they was crying and stuff and walking up to the set, going upstairs to get the scores.
The skybox.
They had the troupe come out there doing that super like
performance.
I was like, how deaf are y'all asses?
Like y'all,
like she's in the middle of just talking about her disease, and you gonna sit up here and say, everybody in the ballroom quiet, nobody's going home tonight. Like
so serious, like girl.
Like duh, and of course nobody's going home.
And then nobody
you could have left that out because we already would have
known. And she kept asking her questions at the end, like, to the audience, what do you want to say? To your son, to them. Like, get that mic out her face.
She was doing too much.
Like, you was trying to shove that shit down her throat.
I know, like, let her have her moment without you interjecting every 5 seconds.
Yeah, her and Alfonso both. Like, Alfonso, I didn't expect him to come on here and be like Tom Bergeron. I didn't expect him to even be like...
Oh, that will never happen.
I didn't even expect him to be like... Huh?
Do y'all know why he got fired? I forgot.
I have no idea.
Because of that producer. I guess they had, because they got the older producer back for this season, which is why we got most memorable year, because we ain't had that in a while. But they got the older producer that was there when, I want to say like Tom, like when, like back in the day, like I want to say season 15, 16, those seasons. That's when Tom said that he liked the show. And now the producer that was there the last couple seasons, he gone. So that's why.
So they just fired him because they wanted a new host?
I guess.
I'm assuming so. So
he was good with his old dry self.
I love Tom and Aaron. That was the perfect.
Yeah, that was a duo I needed.
Oh, who?
They both had the same. They both had the same humor too. They got dry.
I couldn't stand Aaron Andrews.
Why you don't like
when she used to say when she used to do that Heller when she talked to black contestants, please.
But you know who would be good though?
Aaron was so serious.
You know who I think would be good on this show, just for like comedic? Leah Remini.
Oh yeah, she
really
hosted one season for like a quick episode.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was Alfonso's season.
Yeah, she was fun. Yeah, she could host.
She could host a show. Bring Tom back. Like when I say bring Tom back, give him everything on the pot. Like He probably won't come back, but you need to give him all
Come on, Tom.
At least attempt to get him back.
Need to. We
Or
need
Ryan Seacrest. If you get him,
no.
Now,
Hell,
look,
Why
I
ain't
don't want my
Ryan
show
Seacrest?
getting messed up now, Lily. Don't
Ryan
do it.
Seacrest would be a better host than Alfonso and Tyra. Put some respect on his name.
I don't want him on here. No.
No.
What's
Nope,
wrong with
nope.
Ryan? What's wrong?
Everything. What is not wrong with
Y'all
Ryan?
some haters. I like Ryan Seacrest. Hey Ryan, give me a
I
job.
don't like
if you
him on,
watching this.
I don't want him on my show. I don't want him anywhere around or near it.
Give
If
me a job
anything-
if you're watching this, Ryan. Don't listen to these haters.
If anything, go get AJ and Free. Let's have 106 in Park.
Be for real. I can't.
All right, we're done. Yes, so hopefully Rose will be here tomorrow. She had class. And she
Oh yeah, we got a show again tomorrow.
we're gonna be back tomorrow.
We dances tomorrow.
Last week that we was not gonna be back. But
Yeah, I thought they
got
were gonna do 2 and 2. Now we gotta watch 3 dances
No, I
tomorrow.
knew that. I had a feeling because it was gonna be this week was one dance, next week's 3 dances because of 2 dance marathons. Unless they're splitting it up.
That's
They're
a
getting on
wait.
my nerves.
No, wait, they said all of them are gonna be on the floor at the same time. So crap, it's gonna be 2 dance marathons. Crap. This about to be heck.
That's gonna be crazy. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow, unfortunately, because I got outnumbered. I was not trying to do this tomorrow, but they was like, we gotta come and do it tomorrow because this one might be the best one.
It better be. What if it ends up being last?
I'm pissed. Because we're gonna miss my boys is playing. And I'm gonna miss half of it anyway, so I don't get off work tomorrow until 8 o'clock. So
Oh dang.
I'm gonna be rushing.
You better figure out how to stream that mess online. Oh, well, I can just send you the link for that.
I only live 5 minutes from my job anyway, so it's all right. But see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Bring
It's not a draft.
the energy. Peace, niggas.